What's happening, guys? I'm Champion here from Redefine Trader, and I just want to quickly go over a video on support and resistance, on how I find my most significant levels. So obviously there's various ways, and there's many ways to skin a cat, and everybody's going to have their own way, and the most important thing is to find out which way works for you. The way I do it might not suit the way you do it, and you might see someone else that does it a little bit better. So the important thing is to try and get a few aspects from a few different people and formulate your own sort of plan. So obviously the first thing you want to do is you want to start off on the monthly time frame. As you can see here, we're trading, this is Euro USD, we're trading in a bearish channel. You can see the trend is currently down on the monthly. Alright, so we want to get our support and resistance levels. You don't want to clutter your chart with too many trend lines, okay? But you do ideally want to zoom sort of right out initially, okay? You want to get a good picture of what you're looking at. So first of all, I'll start with the support levels. You can see over here we've got a strong level of support on the monthly time frame, okay? And obviously being the last swing low point here, you can see that that's the area that I'm going to choose the most. You can see if you look left, okay, you can see that around here we were supported, it pushed straight through there, and the further back you go, you can see that the level is quite significant. So we're going to use this as a level. Alright, I'm going to change that. I like to change my colors so I don't know which is going for which. Another aspect you can do is you can change to the line chart, and you can then try and get a more picture view. You can see if you look on the left here where the support and resistance levels are. You can then adjust and move them up. And obviously this is going to be a zone. It's not going to be, all the levels are different. When you get different time frames, you're going to see they're going to move around, so you're going to want to move them anyway. But this gives you a bit of an idea of where to go next. So the next level will be the resistance level. Okay, as you can see here, we've got a strong level here. You can see here we were supported, and now it acts as resistance. Okay, so I'm going to use this level here, not that top one, so this one here, because I find that this level is the most significant. You can see here we got resisted, supported, broke through, obviously false breakout, and there we've got the resistance level. Okay, so now we've got the monthly support levels. Now we're going to move down to the weekly. Okay, so right, so here we want to look at, let's make this a bit bigger, let's move this up. Okay, so now we're going to look for the next immediate swing low, which is obviously you can see is round about there. And if you look left, you can see that it's quite a significant level. I'm going to make this here so that you can see it initially. You can see here on the weekly we were resisted, we broke through, supported, resisted, support. So it's a strong level. Okay, so that is going to be our weekly level. So I'm going to change this color to the blue one. Okay, and obviously now we're going to do the weekly resistance level. Again, obviously we're looking at the swing high. You can see there that's a good level. You can see if you do it from this level here, you can see how significant it is. Resisted. Ooh, boom. Supported, and then obviously we fluttered around here, and now we're back at this level and we've pushed lower down. Okay, alright, so now we've got our monthly, weekly. Now we're going to look for the daily. Okay, so now I'm going to go to candlestick patterns, because here I found that this is a little bit better. Okay, so now we've got our weekly. We can adjust these slightly so that they're a little bit more on top of things. So you've got your There we go. Okay, so you can see here on the daily, this level there. I'm going to change this to orange. Okay, that's the swing low there. And you can see that this level here, okay, where we were stopped and we had the rejections, I'm going to use this as my daily level. Okay. Right, so now we've got the weekly, the daily, and then you can obviously move down to the 4-hour time frame. Anything lower than this is not going to be that significant, but ideally what you want to do is look left again, and you want to have a look and see what the most significant levels are. All right, and again, you don't want to clutter your chart with too many support and resistance levels. At the end of the day, you want to try and get the best moves possible. So rather look for the bigger time frame, and then you can see here, obviously, we had a support level here. All right, so if we put our line here, because it was resisted, you can see we actually broke straight through, and we've actually come almost straight down from the level there to the level there, and that move would have been a good few pips if you look at it like this. Okay, we're looking at about 100 pips. All right, so that's what you want to look at. You want to look at the bigger time frames and then gauge from there. So if you are going to go down to the 4-hour, okay, obviously you can see here we've had a nice little pullback. So that would be the 4-hour time frame, resistance level, and this would be the support level that I would put. Okay, as you can see, if we move across, you can see it's quite a strong level. Wasn't too significant. Now we're going to hit this, and then obviously we need to look at a lower level here. So this could be it. Okay, if you look at here, we were supported, resisted, resisted. Nothing else really in between apart. Well, that's more the daily. So again, it's too short. So have a look at your look left, see what levels are left, and then see where you can plot your support and resistance levels. Like I say, you don't want to be cluttering them too much. If you look at a 1-hour time frame, let's say get 2 hours. Okay, and drop down. So you can see pull back. Once we break through, we broke through, we retested, closed below, and obviously that's your other signal to go short. So anyway, so I hope this video helps practicing your support and resistance levels. So just see how it goes, and happy trading. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Have a good one, guys.